Hey besties, I have very good news for you guys today. You can tell that it's good news that could not wait. As you can see, I'm just returning back from work, but I was like, I have to share this news so that you guys don't miss out on this opportunity. So guess what? There is a Canadian province that need international workers as soon as possible. So they are going to be having an online job fair next month. And guys, the good thing about this job fair is that you don't have to be in Canada to be a part of it. You can be a part of this job fair from any part of the world that you are currently living in right now. And one of the good things about attending this job fair is that if you are lucky enough, if you impress your employer and you are able to secure a job, it's going to be fully paid trip to Canada. So your employer is going to sponsor everything for you and your family apart from your flight ticket. So you just have to pay for your flight ticket, your visa, and every other thing as pertaining to your relocation to Canada is going to be paid for by your employer. How good is that? So I'm going to be sharing my screen with you guys very soon so we can do this application together step by step so you don't make any mistakes. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. So guys, this is the registration page. As soon as you click the link to register for the online job fair, it's going to take you to this registration page, and you can see at the top of the screen that the province is New Brunswick in Canada, and this is a recruitment mission in the nursing sector. Although it's saying the nursing sector here, by the time we go through the application, you will see that there is a place that they also said care assistants, licensed practical nurses can also apply for this job fair. So just ignore what it says there and let's carry on. So it says, welcome to the registration page for the recruitment mission in the nursing sector, February 2024. So this job fair is going to be held in Canada, online job fair, online virtual fair, and it's going to be in February 2024. So we can see that New Brunswick is one of the 3 maritime provinces. New Brunswick borders the state of Maine to the west and Quebec to the northwest. It welcomes immigrants from every corner of the globe. Today, the province boasts a diverse and increasingly multicultural population. New Brunswick is recruiting skilled workers to meet its labor market demands. We are looking for candidates who demonstrate a high level of human capital with skills, training, and experience in one of New Brunswick's in-demand sector. So you can see that they are looking for candidates to come and fill in their occupations that are in demand of workers, and they are going to be looking at the candidates' skills, training, and experience in order to choose those that they are going to employ. So let's continue. It says, thank you for your interest in New Brunswick. Please note that this is an online event. Only selected candidates will be invited to the information session. So like I said before, this is a virtual event. So wherever you are in other countries, if you are still in Nigeria, if you're in the UK, anywhere you are, you can connect to this event. But before you will be allowed to connect to the event, you have to pass this registration phase first. So the information you put in this registration page will determine if you are going to be selected and invited to the information section, which means that you are going to be moving forward to the next stage. So the next statement there says only strong francophone or advanced bilingual candidates will be considered by the employers. This can be like a discouraging factor, but it's not impossible for you to be selected if you meet the skills, training, and experience in this sector and you are willing to learn the language. So I'm going to say you should ignore this and just go ahead with the registration page. You are not paying for it, so I don't think you should actually be discouraged about this. Cast your nets into the ocean and hopefully you'll be lucky and you'll be selected to move to the next stage. So let's carry on with the registration form. So the first place here is to fill in your first name and then your last name. Then you put in your email address and then you have to confirm your email. Then the next option is to select the desired date to attend the virtual event for healthcare recruitment mission. So you see that the two dates here are February 27th, 2024 and February 28th, 2024. So you can pick the date that you are going to be available and then you move on to the next part of the form. So the next part is about the National Occupation Classification Code. So every profession has their codes, just like how we have in the UK. We have Shortage Occupation Code and the rest. You can see here that employers in New Brunswick are recruiting for positions with the following codes. So registered nurses and registered psychiatric nurses, licensed practical nurses, nurse aides, orderlies, and patient service associates. So those care assistants, senior care assistants, they are going to be under this part. So you can go ahead and continue with the application. So you have to select your code, and then in what country did you do your training, how many years of experience do you have in the selected occupation, do you have a valid driver's license, do you have a valid Canadian Federal express entry profile number. So this is for those people that maybe you started the express entry program at one point and you've not completed it yet, or maybe you are still in the pool, you are waiting to be called. You can give them this number, and then if they give you the job or they invite you to move to the next stage, they can use your profile number to send you an invitation so that your application, your express entry application, will move faster. So yeah, that's that. And then the next question is, do you have a valid INB profile number? So if you have one, you click the option that says yes. If you don't, you say no, and then you have to tick the privacy policy. And then I understand that when clicking save and next, the information on this page is saved and cannot be changed. So it also says in red that before clicking save and next, please verify all the information. You will not be able to return or edit the submitted details, and then you can agree to the terms of use. Now I obviously did not fill in this form because I'm not looking for a job in Canada. I feel like if I fill in this form, it's going to maybe take away the chance of somebody else that really needs the job. So I did not go ahead to fill in this form, but just like what I've explained, it's really straightforward. So you can go ahead to agree to the terms of use and privacy policy, and then save and next. So after doing that, all you have to do is to just relax, pray, and hope that the employer or whoever is going to go through your application deems you fit or deems you worthy to move to the next stage. So I'm going to leave a link to this registration form in the description box so you can go ahead and complete it, and hopefully you'll be able to move to the next stage. And if you've watched this video to this point and you're not subscribed to my channel yet, what are you still waiting for? Please click the subscribe button below and the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop more videos like this. And guys, sorry that this video is actually shaky. That's because I'm filming with my iPhone and my selfie stick right now. I'm really sorry. It's because I could not just wait to set up my camera for this news. So guys, I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Stay fabulous. Bye. Mwah.